World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the clubs made for you and me? Disney, Diva. Disney Diva, World News Wednesday, Disney Diva, World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry for this horrible lighting, but it's World News Wednesday. So World News Wednesday, number 203. Take one and only one. There you go. All right, number 203. Let's do it. We got a lot to get through. Let's start off at Magic Kingdom, shall we? Okay. So Splash Mountain closed forever. 22nd was the last day. Closed forever to be rethemed to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which will be open in 2024. They didn't give a season. It's just going to be open in 2024. Okay. It didn't take long for things to go away. Now, Disney broke a record on the 22nd for the longest line ever for an attraction. Because you can't count Remy, you can't count, because they had virtual queues and they went straight over to Lightning Lane, and then the wait time. So it broke a record. It was wrapped around Frontierland into Fantasyland. It was pretty much wrapped around the park. The longest line. And the line for the pressed pennies was humongous. So, yeah. And I'm so sad to see it go, y'all. And I'm not going to say I'm excited for Tiana. I don't know. I'm still too bummed about Splash to even say I'm excited for a new attraction to come there. Someone did mention that they should put, now how they did Mr. Toad's Wild Ride after it left, they should put Brer Rabbit in the graveyard of Haunted Mansion. And I think that's an excellent idea. We have to get a petition going or something. There's got to be some kind of remembrance of it. Even though they pretty much got rid of it because people were saying it's racist. And I don't believe so. I believe it's part of history. I don't think it was racist at all. If you watch the movie before you... And no one complained about the attraction. Maybe one person. I don't know. Not to make it where they had to retheme it. I could think of other attractions that should go before that. So anyhow. The eBayers. Oh, Lord. And it's the same picture. Somebody holding up a little jar of water. Now they got them in baggies and stuff because they're saying everybody's using the same picture. And their people are watching. I think one had 40-some watchers. One had like 31 bids. I'm like, oh my Lord, these people don't realize it's not actually Splash Mountain water. Because the flumes, the logs, not the flumes, the logs sit so close. There's, where you're bumping it. How the hell are you going to get water? And it's on video. The whole attraction, they're watching on the video. So, no one's got announced. They'll tell you keep your arms and hands in the boat. No. It's not real Splash Mountain water. It's from their tap or toilet. Don't go for that. Oh, my Lord. I was like, everybody was posting about it. All the bloggers, vloggers, regular people are like, look what's on eBay. Because as soon as it closed, people went on there looking for merch. Pins, shirts, things like that. And what they found at the top was a jar of water. Oh, good Lord. All right, we got to move along. Okay. So, yeah, with that being said, Imagineers wasted no time. Now, the day after it closed, They changed the announcement, which I knew because they just reopened the Walt Disney World Railroad. I knew they would have something coming up to replace when they said it's coming into Splash Mountain for Brer Bear, and well, they did, and it says coming soon. You know, a new adventure. Blah blah. You know, it was not very long. They announced Tiana and the Liberty boat. Just cut it out altogether. Just cut the narration out, I guess, until they can redo that. The maps the next day, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Splash was gone. Now, on the MDE, up until yesterday, it said Splash Mountain. They had Splash Mountain, and they got the bottom, it says the Briar Patch. Now, I just screenshotted it before I come out to do the videos. The Splash Mountain is gone off your My Disney experience, but it still says Briar Patch to the bottom of the attraction. So I'm sure they're going to redo it. Because it's digital. It's not like a map they just, whipped out. And, yeah. So it's done. Yeah. The signs are coming down. They got the walls up. They started working like the next day. They were on it. It's like, really? If I'd have been there, I wouldn't have laid some flowers or something. I swear I would have. Even if they were Dollar Tree ones, I would have laid some flowers. So, yeah, it's kind of sad. Sorry. It's been a long week, y'all. Sunny Eclipse. Now, he plays his organ. He's not a real person. He's a character, an alien. It's at the Starlight Cafe at the Magic Kingdom. Well, after the holidays, they put up that shielding around him, and he hasn't returned yet. Is he there? Are they working on him? Did they take him away and cover up the hole? I don't know. What happened to Sunny Eclipse? I don't know. Let's start a hashtag. Gone for over a month? Going on 2? That was the end of December. After the holidays. Yeah, what happened to him? I don't know. Hopefully he's getting refurbed. Hopefully he come back. I don't know. Maybe he's wearing pants. We're going to talk about that in Yak Attack Friday. Okay. Now Tron got its new entrance. Yeah, time to be moving along. We're going to move along to Tron. They got their new entrance sign. Not the one above. The one where you're walking by and it says Tron. So it looks like a sign that says Tron. It ain't nothing really big. Now, cast member previews are going to be starting here, I think, February 3rd. And they haven't announced anything for DVC or annual pass holders. And I remember last time for Guardians of the Galaxy, it was just boom, there it is. No warning, no nothing. I didn't get any email. I didn't get nothing. I wasn't happy for that at all. So by the time I got in the queue and I waited there for an hour to come back and said there was nothing left. Ariel's back at her grotto. Yeah, Ariel's back, which is good. But they do have the photo box set up there now. Whether or not people are complaining for that. They're like, they don't like the pictures. They pay for it. And you do pay for it. And they want a real person taking a photographs, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. And I think I got one more thing for Magic Kingdom. Yeah, they got it's Pete Silly Symphony, and now with Ariel. It's ridiculous. Hire a person. Yeah. So Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique at Magic Kingdom. It's not open yet at Disney Springs. They said it was going to be, but yeah, just like they were adding back the monorails at all 4 theme parks for the end of the year. And it's 2023. They're adding a new Encanto package for Maribel and Isabella. So you can choose a dress and then, you get the package and everything with it. So that's cute. Encanto. So if you got some youngins and, yeah, you can book them a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique setup for Encanto. All right, let's move on to Hollywood Studios. I actually put that second this time. I think I have more than that I do Epcot, so I switched it. All right, the Roundup Rodeo Barbecue is open on March 23rd. Mark your calendars, because that food... Now, I was watching a commercial the other day on how they do the food. It's so fake, it's not even funny. but the food looks delicious. It really does. Check it out on www.disneydiva.com. I got a lot of good things up there. Check out that menu. Oh, Lord. It's going to take you to Disney parks. But, oh, my Lord, that food looks good. And it's family style. Family style dining. Doesn't say, there's no characters. It doesn't say nothing about characters. But that food looks phenomenal. Now, they put out the menu, your choices of what you get for the menu, and then what you get regular. And then they didn't put out a price because they want you to get sucked in on them delicious pictures. And then they're going, boom. Get ready. Your wallet's smoking. But it does. It looks absolutely yummy and delicious. Okay, the rumor. Now, you know, the Voyage of the Little Mermaid's been closed for a couple years, if not longer. I didn't write down how long it's been, but it's been closed for quite some time. And everybody knew it was because of the mold, even though you really couldn't see it because the show takes place in the dark because they have the black light for all the little puppets and stuff. Now, the puppets have been sold. Apparently, the puppets were sold a while back. All the little puppets and everything was sold, and now they're saying it's not coming back at all, ever again. Now, Disney hasn't officially announced it, but it's a rumor going around, and it's been a while. You'd think they'd say something. But you could smell, it smelled horrible in there when you, musty. It was smelled really, really musty, so you know it had to have been mold. It was because of the water and stuff they added, which actually made it gorgeous, but it wasn't good for indoors, I guess. It was no way to just keep all the moisture out. Let's move over to Epcot. Disney Parks released one of the Imagineers giving you a closer look of Journey of Water with Moana, and they showed that to Fidi. How do you say it? The statue they put in there, and more of the rock work. And they told you the reason why, to be closer with the water and stuff. I'm like, well, it kind of don't make sense to me because they're, artificially making it. So if they really wanted you to be one with the water, they would actually, I don't know how they would have done it, but I guess you get the gist of it. I'm actually excited for it. I really am. I can't wait to walk through it. Unlike other things, which we will talk about on Yak Attack Friday. Now, they've been testing the fireworks to get ready for Epcot Forever. Because after the 30th ends, boom. Now, it's just temporary until they figure out what they're going to do. So they wasted all that money that, they upped the tickets and everything for us and the food and stuff. Yeah, who knows what they're going to scrap it or what with them ugly barges. But yes, they're testing for Epcot Forever, which is good. Now, where where the toll parking is, they had taken the sign down. People was like, oh, the sign's gone. It's back up. They put a new welcome sign up to the park and toll plaza. So people are like, oh. People wig out for everything now. It's insanity. All right, Animal Kingdom, I only got one thing. They finally fixed the drums at Pandora. Because, they were Shasta McNasta. So they replaced them. So that's good. Let's get to Disney Springs and Resorts. Oh, how much time have I used? Oh, not too bad. Okay, good. I didn't use my yes. Or my Splash Mountain. Journey of Water. Am I racist for using that yes button? Or my no button? Anyhow, all I know is when I was watching, it was Yak Attack. It was sublining everything I was saying. I'm like, I didn't see if it put the curse words in there or not, but it's okay. all right, back to the news. So Disney announced its food offerings for their celebration. It's a month celebration of Soulfully. And I put it in Disney Springs and Resorts because Disney Springs will have select food items. All the resorts will have, I think, at least one item. And all the parks will have one or two or three items. And they did put out the foodie guide for it. It's on www.disneydiva.com. Check it out. Some of that food looks really yummy. And the Skyliner is now closed until the 29th for refurb. So the refurb in that is closed, yeah, till the 29th. So, yeah, if you wanted to take the Skyliner, ixnay on that. And you better get in line for the bus early. Oh, Lord, you ever wake up in the morning and see that line for the Skyliner? It's like, I'm out. Because then the buses are fast. But we love taking the Skyliner. But usually in the afternoon after that line dies down on the way back. And they finally started pouring the payment for that new DVC wing they're calling it. I call it a structure. It's a building. They're building for DVC at the Poly. Because that thing's an eyesore. They should put walls up and stuff around that. You can see it real good from the Walt Disney World Railroad. So if you ride that, you can see the action going on over there. And they added 2 more Disney Springs options to the mobile order on your MDE, which is BB Wolf Sausage Company and Amarettes. Ooh. So you can get on mobile order. I don't like mobile order because sometimes I change my mind, especially when you get there and you're like, damn, they added that. Or, you know, you mobile order it and then you look at it and it's like, if you look around, you say, oh, that look good. You're just looking at a picture and then you're going to buy it and go pick it up. No, I don't like the mobile order. I think that happened to us one time. Was it Pop? It was Pop or All-Star. That food looked horrible. It was a chicken sandwich and it was like eating sandpaper. I'm like, no, you got to take this back. I'm so sorry. This does not look like the picture. It doesn't it tastes like cardboard. And that's why I don't like the mobile order. That's like when I come in, I like to see the food and see what it looked like before I spend my money on it. All right. Back. I'm getting off track. Now, Disney released their plans, like the spread out plans for Lake Nona, which is going forward. You knew they weren't going to back out on it. And I posted on www.disneydiva.com. It's showing 8 buildings they're going to put in a park. So, yeah, And Run Disney announced a coast-to-coast Run Disney race for 2024. That means from one world to the land. Or from the land. I don't know which way they're going to do it. I don't know if you can do it either one. I think I'm getting sick again. No, Lord. So, yeah. Can you imagine running from Walt Disney World in Florida to Disneyland in California? Holy smoke. Now, I didn't read all the details about it. I just saw it. I'm like, what? I don't know if they've ever done one before, so let me know if they did. Now, Blizzard Beach is closed again, y'all, because we get another cold front. It was 83 degrees today. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Not too hot, not too cold. It was perfect. Perfect beach weather. And boom. They're closing tomorrow and Friday because we getting another cold front. It's going to be 43 degrees tomorrow night. And I wonder why everybody's getting sick and coughing and stuff. Yeah, humidity because the cold front always brings in rain. And then then you're freezing. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. So no Blizzard Beach. They've been closed, I think, more than been open the last month. Just keep it closed. I don't know. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're done. Okay, All the Rave. All the Rave is the new 100 era. They got some amazing pins they just put out at the Walt Disney World Resort. They got a National Geographic limited edition book. What else? And the 25th anniversary. That ugly cake that I love. The ugly castle cake that I showed you the keychain of. Absolutely all the rave. Okay, reminder, upcoming live outlet shopping this Saturday. I'm going to forgo even trying to score Guardians of the Galaxy, because if I did, we wouldn't be going live outlet shopping. We're there to get our magnets and anything else you want from Epcot. So, live outlet shopping this Saturday. Opening, they open at 10. We'll get there somewhere in there and thereabouts. Now, this is the popcorn that come out of back of Figment. Not the one I picked up for somebody. This is mine's on. Because I got another one, so now I got two. One with the 40 strap and one without. So I think the popcorn last time, no, that was a Mr. Toad. That popcorn was nasty. So I'm going to try this here fruity popcorn from Figment's back. It is not his butt. This is the back. Much better. Much, much better. That's more like it. Because that stuff that was in Mr. Toad, it was just like grease. It was like tasting, what'd I say? Cairo. Cairo and couldn't even taste popcorn. Okay, that's good. Okay, live outlet shopping Saturday, y'all. Topics for Yak Attack. My take on Song of the South. My take. On the movie, the attraction, Disney's wokeness, all that. That's my take on Yak Attack is Song of the South. And what M&M's has started with all the nonsense going on now with characters and pants. So that's what we're going to be talking about on Yak Attack Friday. And a last reminder, because the next day we going shopping. Another reminder. Anybody goes live outlet shopping and makes a purchase, we'll get I could probably sell this for a lot of money, y'all. I'm giving them to you. Oh, Lord. So, this actually has Splash Mountain, and it says Splash Mountain on the map. It says Splash Mountain on there. It's there, y'all. So, anyhow, you're going to get an attraction, a 50th map that has Splash Mountain on it. These, while supplies last, a Festival of the Arts book. You'll get one or the other. I'm gonna give everybody an Epcot map, and we have 2 of these. I'm just gonna throw in random orders, 2 random orders, but everybody should be able to get one of these, one of eaches. Okay, the rest I'm gonna sell on eBay for a fortune. I'm going to pour some water and take a picture. I'm going to Photoshop it in a picture of me. Now, if y'all didn't know. Oh, shit. If y'all didn't know. Song of the South in America never made it to DVD. They stopped it beforehand. Because they considered it back then as well. So people that say they have it on VHS, it's bootleg. It was released, I think, in the UK and maybe Australia originally, and then they pulled it. So if you're lucky enough to get a copy from there, it'd be in English. I don't think it come out in a foreign language. But everybody's got these bootleg ones. Everybody got them. I bought this years and years and years ago. So I don't know how much they're going for eBay now. I think I paid $14 for it. Which the DVD's not in here. It's got a picture of Uncle Remus on there. But, yeah, it's still in my DVD player. I had to watch it the other night. And the last people to ride Splash Mountain were the Splash cast members. I'm so happy for that. I am happy. That's a yes.
Oh, yes.
They should.
Yes.
I mean, other cast members did too, but the Splash cast members actually got to take it for a spin for a Splash trip. Oh, Lord, so sad. Alright. A couple things to show. I'm carrying this Harvey's. It's the Fab 5. It's the mini Streamline. It's got Mickey, Goofy, Minnie, Pluto, and Donald. The Fab 5. There you go. And this one didn't come. It came with the Disney tag, but it kept falling out. So I stuck it inside because I don't want to lose it. But back in the day, bags didn't come with charms for a little while. So I added this one on. It says fun. And this one says sun. Mickey and Minnie. Okay. Now, I know y'all liked a post I made the other day. Oh, this is actually good this time. That's why I'm going to keep dogging on it. I found these at Wally World. It's the 100 years. 100. And it's got, look, You look at the back, it's got like a little story behind it with some pictures on the side too. And I want to show you all first before I take it to work. Now I'm gonna keep the front. I'm gonna put it in a frame. But I'm gonna let the kids eat the cereal. I'll be eating some too, but. And here's the other box. And then they're going to have the tin too. The tin as well. This is like bubbled out. It's like raised. But this is actually Mickey shape. This is Mickey shape. And it also has the story in the back. But the character's on the side unlike the other box. And then there's one that is coming in a tin. Nobody at Wally World had a clue what I was talking about, so. If not, I have to order it on Wally World online. Wally World is Walmart. And that's the first time I've been to Walmart in probably over a year. I hate going into Walmart. Sorry. It was $4 and some change. Okay. That being said, I'm going to let y'all go. My time is up. Remember this coloring book I showed you? I'm going to do a video either tonight or tomorrow. You'll see on the back. Should I sell it for a couple $100? I actually got 2 of them. Never used. But I'm going to go through that and show you some of the pictures. Because I was posting them on my private group for people to color. And no one mentioned. I said, let me know if you color one. So I stopped doing it. It's got a lot of extinct attractions in there. That used to be at the Walt Disney World Resort. That's not there anymore. Please, 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 please pray for our country. We need prayers. This world needs prayers. Please. Pray for each other. Pray. Just pray for it. Pray. I love you. I'll see you on Yak Attack Friday from my personal page. If you want to invite, let me know. I'll let you on in. Alright. God bless you. God bless America. Mwah, y'all. Peace out.